if you lived here, this could be you. Look at this absolutely amazing kitchen. And wait until you see the rest of the house. Hi everyone, and welcome to my newest listing located at 8 Blue Jay Lane in Ashland. This home that we're about to tour today is stunning in every way, not only on the inside, but also on the outside. Take a look at this beautiful landscape. Look how nice the front yard is, and you haven't even seen the backyard yet. Driveway looks awesome. I like how they got this little cobblestone thing that they put in there, and it's in a gorgeous neighborhood. I almost feel guilty walking across this carpet-like lawn right here. Definitely this is like a barefoot lawn. I should have totally taken off my sneakers. But look at that shot right there. That's just one part of the yard. I'm going to scan over here now to this corner over here. And then I promise I'll bring us into the house. And it is awesome. It's about 2742 square feet of living space, which includes 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. There are 9 rooms total in the house, which includes a first floor office. But when do you see a lot like this? Look at these beautiful, perfectly edged mulch beds. Like I said, we'll take a look at the fenced in backyard shortly. But I just wanted to give you a nice view of this yard right here. All right, let's head on in and see what we got. Okay, feast your eyes on that. But before we start the tour, we need to say hi to my little buddies. This is Milo right here, and this is Marley. You guys gonna help me on the tour? All right, make sure I do a good job, okay? All right, so here we are in the foyer. You are gonna notice amazing, awesome, gleaming hardwood floor throughout, upstairs and downstairs. It is absolutely beautiful. It looks like it was just installed. Now, before we get to that kitchen, which I know you're dying to see, I want to turn around and show you. Here's the door that we came in. We have closet doors on both sides of the door, and we also have a nice open foyer. And look at all the nice detailed work that you're going to see throughout this home. It's done very well. Look at the crown molding, just no gaps or anything, perfectly painted. All right, let's get to the kitchen that you've all been dying to see. Take a look at that island. Yep, you counted, there are 5 bar stools at this island. These are quartz countertops, huge sink right there, huge. Look at the oven, we got the drawer microwave, vent fan to the outside, and way down there, oh, that's just a Sub-Zero fridge. Now, there's a lot of cabinets and counter space here, don't you think? Oh, but wait a second. We have more right here. And when you open up these right here, these doors, we have pullouts here and here. So let's recap the kitchen. We have a pantry over here, more countertop over here, huge island, Sub-Zero fridge, more cabinet space. Yep, just when you thought it couldn't get better, let's keep on going. So in here, they have it set up as a living room. Before they did all the renovations to this was actually the dining room. But I love the way they did this. Especially, like, look at this shot from here. Now what they did is, because this family room here is so big, they took down the walls here. This used to be a small little opening to this room, and now they made this like their little dining area, which is pretty cool because you have the fireplace there. Love this window right here. All right, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the backyard. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, and wait till you see the shed. And by the way, all these windows right here that you're looking at, they're all brand new. So over here, so this whole thing is actually technically the family room. They just use this as a dining area because it's so big and made that into a living room. And then this is their cozy section of the family room. We got nice skylights. And the other thing I want you to notice too is there are LED recessed lights everywhere in this house. Every room, every bedroom. All right, let's see, where to next? You've already saw their living room right here. You saw the foyer. You know what? Since we're here, I'm gonna go out and show you the backyard. Just because we're here. Now, if the kitchen didn't get you, how can this not? Look at the size of this deck. Now I'm going to turn around and show you. There's the door that I just came from the kitchen. And look at this covered porch. Oh, I love that old retro fridge. That's cool. Now I'm going to give you a view of the yard. Look at that. Oh, you want to put a pool in? Right out there. Gets sun pretty much all day long. Look how big the yard is. Goes all the way back to the fence. And the fence there. Look at the size of that playground set down there. Oh, and that shed I was telling you. Quality shed. I've been inside it. It is built better than most homes. And it even has like a little loft area. I love the yard. All right, let's get back to the tour inside. I just needed to show you this outdoor space. So cool. And this whole thing, all this right here, the railing, the decking, you know, the post, all new. The only thing that they didn't get to was just doing the decking here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So all someone has to do is eventually just pull this up to make it match that. But like I said, absolutely nothing wrong with it. But that was the only thing that has not been done on this deck. Like, look how awesome that is. I could just sit out here all day and just look at the woods. All right, let's head in. Hey, what's up? Milo, I'm sorry. What's up, buddy? All right, am I doing a good job? All right, so let's now head down to half bath. Beautifully updated. Look at the floors. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And more gorgeousness. Looks like this was just built today. All right, now let's head down to the office. Right now it's set up as a playroom. I mean, who doesn't need a ball pit, right? And we got our second kitchen over there. Right, buddy? Oh, and look, another big bay window overlooking that awesome backyard. Wow. So this is an office. You can see we have French doors right there that do close, and we have a door right here that closes. So this can be a nice private office. Right, Milo? All right, I'm gonna keep this going, buddy, okay? All right, so in here, it would be the formal living room. Oh, hi, Miley. And again, good size. Nice crown molding throughout. In there also, all the baseboards new. These windows all new. All right, let me just get a shot from here so you can see there's the foyer area. Here's the living room into the first floor office. All right, so that is it for the first floor. So I think it's time to head up. Looks like we got hardwood on the stairs. And I love all this extra detail that the homeowners did. Looks like we have all wood floors up here also. All right, so let's start with the primary bedroom down here. Oh, it's so nicely staged too. This looks so good. So this is a king size bed that we have here. So what I want you to see is all the space you have in this room. Plenty of room for nightstands on both sides. You know, you can put a piece of furniture there if need be. You can put one over there too. You know, they have a cozy walk-in closet, but what they did is they added all these nice organizers and drawers and everything. So you really don't need like, you know, to put a dresser or an armoire in here because you have one built in. There's a nice shot just to show you all the nice hardwood floors throughout all the bedrooms. Now we're going to go into the completely new, remodeled primary bathroom. Now what I want to show you here is this is a pocket door. Oh wait, I think you push it. There we go. Now this was smart to do because by putting in the pocket door, you don't lose space now when you would open up the door, you know, and then it would kind of get in the way of everything. So this is nice, just opens right up. And look at that beautiful vanity. Look at those floors. And look at this shower. Let me just open this up so you can take a look. Look at that. Looks like it's all growy fixtures. That's the nice drain. Oh, look at that spot right there. You can sit while you're just covered from rain from the rain head. But you also have the little wand thing over there too, and a shower head. So you got 3 ways to rinse off. Oh, and then over here you have another little inset, which is cool. So you got one there, and you got 2 over there. Okay. Now I'm gonna slowly turn around. Try not to get myself in the mirror. Here, let me stand right between. Haha, now you can't see me. All right, but look at that. We got double vanity, double sinks. So nice. I love how they put in the pocket door. All right, let's keep going down the hallway here. Next stop is the hall bath. Skylight, awesome. Look at all the light that it lets in. You get perfect floor, looks so nice. This bathroom is also brand new. Double vanity, double sinks, and even the tub. Usually in the hall bath, that's like the forgotten bathroom. Not this one. It is completely updated, tiled all the way up to the ceiling. And that's a big, deep tub. And look, even plenty of toys to play with when you're taking a bath. All right, so let's head down here. Now this is a nice surprise. 2nd floor laundry. Laundry room. Not a laundry closet, but an actual room. And just when you thought it couldn't get better, a sink. I love this floor too. Really cool. And you know what else I like? I like how they put this countertop right here. Throw your clothes on, cabinets, and a door that you can shut. So that way if you throw your dirty laundry in there, nobody will see it. All right, let's head to bedroom number 2. Decent sized bedroom right here. Love these floors. Looks like all the doors, trim, molding, it's all new. And it is like perfectly fresh paint. I can't even find a mark on it. All right, so now let's head into bedroom number 3. Look at the size of this room. No, I'm not like zooming out to make it look big, because that looks like a queen bed. We have a couch. We have a piece of furniture over here. And still stuff there. And a rockin' duck. And look, it's still plenty of space in here. Look at all the sunlight coming in. This house gets really good light. All right, let's keep on moving. Last but not least is the little guy's room. And it's still a decent sized bedroom. You know, got a piece of furniture there, here, got the crib over there. Doesn't feel too crammed. All the light coming in. All right, so that's it for our tour. We saw the 4 bedrooms up here, the laundry, the 2 bathrooms. Let's head downstairs. I think that's it for the tour, but in case you forgot, here's one last shot. of this kitchen. All right, well, thank you for joining me on this tour. I'm just going to head back out. Hey, Milo, do you mind if I get going? See you later, Marley. Thanks for helping me out, buddy. All right, just got to move a little. Good boy. And you know what I'm going to do right now, just because I feel like it? I'm going to walk on that grass with my bare feet. Just to see what it feels like. Oh my God. I'm telling you, look at that. Look at that grass. Look at that. Oh. All right, well, thank you for joining me on this tour on this absolutely beautiful day. Finally, look at that blue sky. And I hope you'll come and check out this awesome house located 8 Blue Jay Lane. What do you think, guys? We're going to sell this house or what? What do you think? Huh? Did we do good? I think so.